Oh my gosh, I love the camp of this. This was just like everything I did not know that I needed. Hello Claire Bears, it's LC. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you are returning, well, welcome back. Friends, this is my first solo album that I will be reacting to from the I-DLE members. And I know that all of the members, except for Xuehua, I'm sure her time is coming. I would love for her to get her moment in spotlight, have a solo album. And I will be reacting to those in the future at some point as I complete my I-DLE discography reaction. But seeing as Yuqi's solo album is newly released, we're going to react to hers first. So we'll be reacting to the music videos for Could It Be and Freak, as well as all of the B-sides. So let's get to it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, I have a melon milkis, which I acquired at the new Sukoshi Mark that opened downtown in the city that I live in. And I tried the peach milkis for the last video that I filmed, and it was pretty good. So let's try this one. Kind of tastes like a watermelon candy. Yeah, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Okay, first up we have the music video for Could It Be, which was her pre-release for this album. I know this is technically the last track on the song, but I am still so freaking scared of another Queen Card allergy situation. So I figured best to stick to reacting to the videos and songs in the order they came out. And I'm so curious to see what the vibe is going to be for this album. Are we gonna get some of Yuqi's edge here? A little bit of sass, a little bit of fun? Let's watch and find out. It looks like we're in Italy or France, maybe. She's so cute. Oh, this house is beautiful. For a second I was thinking, oh my gosh, is she about to fall in that pool? I wonder how close she came. If it were me, I am terrible at cycling. I think the last time I was on a bike, I was a teenager. So if I were her, my ass would be in that pool. And also that intro was very much giving me Tame Impala vibes, who's like one of my favorite artists. So yeah, I'm liking this a lot so far.
Don't stress about it, honey.
Oh, is this gonna be all in English?
My coffin so far up and unsure of my
I think so.
Emotions. Look in your find the real roller coaster, something that people really crave their whole life long. Could it be magic?
Oh, I love the vibe of this. Wow, heels in the pool. I love it. Doesn't this just feel like a dream?
You just swim out, on, baby. But I'm a buster if you don't
yeah, just like this now being in a new setting with the desert when we were first in Italy or wherever it was. It just like it gives you wanderlust. It's so like dreamy and carefree. Like, don't stress about it, honey. Casual feelings, shimmers of light. Tastes just like a daydream. But it does seem like we're going towards love song vibes now based on the lyrics, because you know there's this been falling for you for a long time, and this line of I can't tell if you want me in the same way. So I don't know if someone else is gonna come in the picture here.
Can't tell if you want me in the same way. I've been unsure of you, 'cause I'm nervous. Look in your find my heart on the surface, something that people really crave their whole life.
Yeah, this really gives me those Tame Impala vibes so much.
Could it be magic?
And those synths in the background. Oh. And these vocals.
And I'm sinking into the feeling that we could be so much more. I'm not who I was before. Could it be magic?
Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, the blue hair. Ooh. What was the missing footage? Oh, this must have been so much fun to shoot. And that guitar is amazing. I want it, even though I don't even play guitar. I love this for her. Just living in these carefree vibes. Like, wouldn't this be the perfect song to, like, jam out to at Coachella or something? Did she dream it all? It's inspired her. Wouldn't that be nice just to be able to like pack up your things and be like, I'm going on a trip now. That cupcake does look really good though. This song just sets such a nice mood for the start of this album. It's something I wasn't really expecting, but at the same time just suits her so well because, you know, indie pop is probably my favorite genre of music outside of K-pop. And so whenever that crossover happens, which I feel like for at least the artists that I listen to is rare, it just like makes my heart so happy. Because on top of acts like Tame Impala, I love Mac DeMarco, Unknown Mortal Orchestra. That just like summery, laid back vibe very much speaks to me. But yeah, on top of the song and the instrumental itself, I really love just like the whole aesthetic of this music video and like the colors. It really like took you on that journey with her. So yeah, loving the vibes of this so far, but I feel like we're about to take a sharp turn with a song called Freak. So is Yuqi a certified freak? 7 days a week? I am not going to continue with the lyrics beyond that, but I have a feeling we're going to see Yuqi's versatility at play here. So I'm excited to see how she heel turns here from Could It Be and shows us her freaky side. So let's watch the music video.
She's certified freak.
Oh,
10 days a week.
I swear on my life, I had no clue, not a clue that that lyric would actually be in the song. And of course here it's 10 days a week, but I mean like, was that the largest stretch of the imagination? Obviously not. But still, I feel like it's kind of funny that I still quoted that anyways.
The way she's moving got me crazy, got me weak. Yeah, yeah. She's costa, baby. Lip got me loca, crazy. And she's straight out the bopa, yeah. So know how she is. Everybody knows that she's so for sure. Yeah, I can take
Is this
no
another
more.
English song?
And oh, she got the thing that I'm looking for. Due to my Barrymore.
True to my Barrymore.
Down on my friends. She is certified freak. 10 days a week. She's moving, got me crazy, got
Oh my gosh, I love the camp of this.
I'm on my knees.
Oh my gosh. Every horror character ever.
The way she's moving got me crazy.
This is horrifying.
Freaky on the daily. We don't need no Benz, she's right, a model like
Oh my gosh.
Mercedes. She's
Never in my life did I think I would see the girl from The Ring rocking out on the guitar. And I'm also a bit confused because of the pronouns that are being used here. Because it's, you know, third person of she's a certified freak. She's not saying she is a certified freak, is she? But I feel like horror movie enthusiasts must have loved this. I hate horror movies. I'm a big fat wuss. I watched The Sixth Sense when I was 7 years old, and that just like traumatized me for life, so never again. But I love that she has a Ouija board. I definitely used one of those with my friends as a kid. But yeah, regardless, this is extremely iconic. Just having cake with the kids from The Shining. They're just like her besties, hanging out with their besties. And the Scream guy is just like desperate for her affections. I can't with that kid.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Ooh, Yuqi rap.
Gonna test drive like Honda Civic. Feel like too fast, gonna speeding ticket. You get me higher. Look in the mirror, I see a fire. Baby, I'm dreaming, see you making me speechless. That's me. Loving the way you smell.
I love the camp of this. She's certainly a queen. And the E.T. reference. This is amazing. Ooh, I like the all black. Not the drums. And the song is just fun. Okay, so she's saying I'm a certified freak now. Okay. To be continued. My goodness. But yeah, even though the song did feel quite a bit different from Could It Be, it still had like a somewhat laid back and summery vibe to it. Like I feel like the through line between these two songs, like a vibe I could almost pin these two things together, is almost like Post Malone-y a little bit, kind of like with circles. And they feel like two songs that would be really fun at a concert. Because can you just imagine being in the crowd like, I was certified freak 10 days a week. Like it's so easy to sing along to. But yes, did come in later with the but little did I know that she's really me. So is she like falling in love with herself? Like is that the twist? And that she's like owning that part of herself? But yes, I knew regardless whatever we were going to get into today was going to be fun. And Freak certainly did not disappoint in that respect. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised that all these songs are in English so far. So is the rest of the album going to be in English too? Or is that really just, you know, for like the pre-release and the title track? So yeah, loving the vibe of this so far. And we're gonna move on to our first B-side now, which is My Way. And first of all, kudos to Zachi Farhani in this lyric video for this really beautiful effect, which makes Yuqi look like she's almost painted on a canvas. And just like the artistry of the makeup, and I love the nails, like everything about this is so nice. I should try a look like that in the future. I always try to match my aesthetic to the video. I'm kind of dressed up like the plushy dog right now. So let's see what our first B-side is like here with My Way.
I don't really like that we never know what they care. People go and people love.
This is another English song? Oh, no, never mind. Never stop making eye contact. Ooh. This feels very like breezy. Ooh, an all English chorus, I guess. feels like a very early 2010s pop song almost. But I like these guitar flourishes in all these songs. And how light and airy her vocals feel in this. Like, doesn't this feel like the perfect summer album? Like going on a road trip with this album. This is like a very, very minor criticism, more to do with like the mixing of the song, I feel like. But if, like, to me, the vocals sound a little bit too loud compared to the instrumental track. And, you know, that might just be a personal preference, but it's just like standing out to me. It's hard to ignore. I still like this though. It's just like so fun. So maybe just on the chorus that was standing out to me. And I feel like the lyrics of this album too just really gave off this carefree vibe, with Could It Be talking about this feeling of magic being in the air, and then freak, of course, being freak. And then this song now with this just like feeling of freedom and letting things go, throwing caution to the wind. Like, say I'm gonna set you free. I'm as happy as I am today. Like, it's okay if I'm not good at it. Let's throw it away. I'm walking my own way. Who cares what they say? Just has a very like hopeful vibe about it, which I very much appreciate. But we're gonna listen now to Drink It Up featuring PH1, who is a Korean American rapper. So I'm curious to see how he fits into this. Not used to hearing a male voice with I-DLE, so let's listen. Yeah, there's guitars on every song so far. Ooh. Just the lightness of those vocals. It feels so dramatic. Like I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, they're like, cha. And all the choruses are in English so far. This is groovy. Never go idle. I like the wordplay there. And it was interesting, like, his dynamic compared to Yuqi's, because, you know, her vocals were just so soft and like feminine, and then he comes in with this like harder edge. So I really enjoyed that contrast. But it's really just continuing with this theme of freedom, of like making the most of the moment. I love songs that I feel like I can sing along to right away, you know?
And if you wanna stay, we don't let it rain. You make me feel this mess. If only physical attract. No lies, I want it back. I'll drink it down, make it alright.
There's almost like a bit of a disco-y vibe in this too. A little PH1 flourish. Yeah, I think this line's my favorite. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. And every song I listen to more and more, it just heightens that feeling of this being like peak summer album vibes. And I just love this laid back feeling to it. And I love this lyric of even if you see me brightened up by the sunshine after a cloudy day, even if that shadow that resembles you looks different, I'm the only one who knows. That just like feels so intimate. Ugh, I really like this one. But now we're going to move on to Red Rover. Red Rover, we call Yuqi over. Is this an ode to her stuffed red dog? I feel like this is only going to keep up the vibe that we've set so far of being carefree, especially if it's referring to like the childhood game, you know, and the freedom of childhood, the innocence, or, you know, this could be about something completely different. And oh, I just noticed this is only 2 minutes long, so we've got a short one here. Let's listen to Red Rover. Almost reminds me of like, hit me baby one more time.
Dim lights. Let me tell you about the story. I give out all my
With a mix of like Say You'll Be There. Hello. Sorry, I was totally just talking over that, but it's like a mix of Hit Me Baby One More Time and Say You'll Be There from the Spice Girls, which is an all-time amazing girl group, but I talked over that rap, sing, whisper thing, whatever Yuqi was doing there, so. Cool. Hold me down and choke me. Oh. You should be scared of me.
I got a chip on my shoulder, break you down, let buck you over, baby.
Buck you.
Red Rover.
Oh, this is such Spice Girls.
I don't gotta be the hero, don't you know that I'm the villain.
Oh my gosh, I imagine me along with all the other millennials are just like squeeing when they heard this song, because I was obsessed with the Spice Girls as a kid, and the Spice Girls wrote every single song they ever put out. I was very much a Spice Girls girly. Yeah, this is Everything.
Listen close. Every bad guy's got their reason.
So she liked being bad.
I don't want it any other way. Kill this ball. It's so much better on the darker side.
I guess it's another English song.
No more. I got cutthroat energy. Got no
Cutthroat
sympathy.
energy.
You should be where you should be scared of me. I got
And I love that like theatrical vocals too.
you over, baby. Red Rover. Now ain't it fine is in it. I'm not like those other women, no. I don't gotta be the hero, don't you know that I'm the villain.
She's just like reveling in that. This is so fun.
I don't gotta be the hero, don't you know that I'm the villain.
No, ugh, that was over way too soon. That needed to be 10 minutes long. That just brought so much nostalgia back. Yeah, this was just like everything I did not know that I needed. Like with that whisper rap, her cutthroat energy. Like she is right. I am scared of her. Like I knew this album was going to be fun, but it is still exceeding my expectations of just like how fun it is. That's definitely my favorite song so far. But okay, we're now gonna go to On Clap, which again is an even shorter song at 1:58 seconds. And we've got Lexi Liu here, who is a Chinese singer and rapper. Yeah, that's interesting that there, you know, at least not so far, there aren't any like Chinese songs. And does she have like the ear of a stuffed animal in her mouth? At first I was like, is that a hairy banana? That sounded really wrong. Didn't think I'd be saying the words hairy banana today. Let's watch this or listen to this.
This beat on slap, bad boogie babies on top, money long, check fat, it goes clappity clap, clap, clap. This beat on slap, bad boogie babies on top,
Bad boogie
money long,
babies.
check fat.
I feel like that would be hard to
It goes
say
clappity
really
clap,
fast
clap,
several
clap.
times.
In the handstand and pass it like a LeBron. I know they can't stand when I don't let them. Like Bob pushes 7-11. Do the dash 7 minutes in heaven. Oh shit, I'm too quick.
Is this like
Push
a
down, hit it up quick.
English rap from
Yes, and
Yuqi?
I eat little sweats. Push down, make it rain on the bitch. This beat on slap. Bad boogie babies on top. Money long, check fat. It goes clappity clap.
I like this
clap.
bass.
This beat on slap. Bad boogie babies on top. Money long, check fat. It goes clappity clap, clap, clap. This beat sounds like cash, no we gon'
Oh, it's interesting that a rapper is singing here. She sounds like Cassie.
How she really do it like that? How she gonna move it like that? Is she really that bad? How she really do it like that? How she gonna move it like that? It's 'cause this beat.
But yeah, this whole album is giving a kind of like 90s, 2000s vibe. Because this almost feels like a Cassie song from the mid 2000s, like Me and You.
Babies on top. Money long, check fat. It goes clappity clap, clap, clap.
Feels like a booty shaker. A very, very short booty shaker. Yeah, because like even the feature felt really short. Like I kind of wish I could have heard more from Lexi Liu because I did like what I heard from her part. The song was really catchy and it was fun and I was grooving along, but I guess I don't really know what this adds to the album. I feel like if it was a bit longer, we heard more from Lexi Liu and a bit more within like the lyrics. I certainly didn't dislike this song, but I feel like with some of those tweaks I mentioned, it could have been really fantastic. But all right, let's go to our last song here on the album with Everytime featuring Minnie. And this is a 3-minute and 11-second long song. I'm curious to see what this Yuqi Minnie dynamic is going to be like and what a song with the two of them will be about. So let's listen to our final track. Really slowing it down compared to On Clap. But I like these guitars.
You're always been there, I'm not impressed, so don't worry about it. I'm nothing different like that. You caught me there, how was the way that I kept telling myself we still have a long day. Just stop and
These
think
vocals are
about
gorgeous.
it. Now I shouldn't be afraid, even if I found a day, but it doesn't mean a thing. I said I never cry, never cry. I see the light, there's trouble in our life, but sometimes we have to fight. So go
This is so gorgeous.
and take a breath.
I love the different levels in her voice.
We will be forever. Let's
Like my heart is melting.
Nothing's gonna change us. We will be forever. A feather not before good times for sure. Just stop and thinking about it. Now we shouldn't be afraid. Even if out a day, but it doesn't mean a thing. I said I never cry. I see the light.
This just feels like a breath of fresh air, you know?
Troubled in our life, but sometimes we have to fight. So go and take a breath. Going through a lot, but we still stand strong. The sound of your voice still leads me along.
The sound of your voice, Minnie, leads me along.
Let them talk about me or everybody, cause I feel ashamed. I won't let you down.
It's such a like feel-good song.
I never cry.
And this feels like the best partnership so far of any of the collabs. For obvious reasons, but but this feels much more like a partnership than just the person kind of shows up.
Going through a lot, but we still stand strong. The sound of your voice still leads me along.
Yeah, that was stunning. What a like sweet and lovely way to finish this off. And it just feels like a warm, comforting hug of a song. It almost feels like a song that Minnie would write. Did she write this? Okay, no, she did not, but Yuqi did. And this line in particular is my favorite. Of going through a lot, we still stand strong. The sound of your voice still leads me along. Again, it feels like this song about friendship, of them like leading each other along. As long as we're together, we can face anything. And just like being there for each other. Let them talk about me or everybody because they'll feel ashamed. I won't let you down. It's just like so touching. So friends, that is our YUQi album reaction. I feel like my favorite on here was definitely Red Rover, but I'm just very biased as a Spice Girls stan. But I would love to know what your favorite songs were on this album, if you had any. If you disagree with any of my takes, feel free to let me know. But I just appreciated the overall vibe of this album, just how much of a breath of fresh air it felt like, and it feels like the perfect road trip album, especially with the last song almost feeling like something that would be on like the Crossroads soundtrack. Shout out to Crossroads. I can't remember the last time I thought about that movie, but you know, if you've never heard of Crossroads, I'm educating the children today. So I will be continuing my I-DLE discography journey on my channel, including going through some of the other members' solo albums, such as Soyeon and Mian. But until then, I hope that you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.